Welcome to another session in Microsoft Excel spreadsheets with Mr. TJ Zenda here, and today we are looking at Excel operators in Excel. Okay, I want you to understand that Excel operators are symbols or signs that specify the type of calculation, comparison, or manipulation to perform in a given cell. So every Excel formula begins with an equal sign, followed by operands such as your cell, your ranges, or your numbers and operators. So we have four main categories of these operators, and today we are going to look at one category. This category that you are looking at is known as the arithmetic operators, which is used to perform basic mathematical and numerical calculations. We also have number 2, comparison operators, and then number 3, we have text concatenation operator, which joins the text. You want to separate them. Number 4, the last one, which is the reference operators. Okay, so let's start with this arithmetic grouping of operators. Now, what I want you to know is the Excel, it also follows the BODMAS. Remember, BODMAS stands for brackets, right? Everything that is in bracket, the Excel will start by expanding that and then looks at the second thing, which is the order anything with the power, with an exponent, followed by division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, right? Also, you can also look at PEMDAS. PEMDAS is just the same as BODMAS, which is parenthesis and follows anything with exponents, okay? Then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So the same thing, it is the same thing the Excel is going to follow as well. Now, let's start with the plus operator. So plus operator is used for addition, okay? So if I want to say 5 plus 5, equal sign, remember, then plus on the far left corner there, plus another 5. And then I press enter to display the results. So if 5 plus 5, we all know that it's equivalent to 10. Okay, right? In this case, I want to refer to a cell. So I'm going to say equal sign. Maybe I want to add this cell, then plus this cell. Okay, then I press enter. I can actually add as many cells as I want. So I want to add this. Maybe I want to add this cell. Okay, in D3 plus a cell in E3 plus a cell in E4. Okay, then I press enter. Okay, and this is what I'm going to get. So you can add your cells or your given cell range, okay, using your plus sign. So the plus is used for addition. Let's go to the exponential sign. The exponential sign is on shift and then you press your 6. Okay, so maybe I want to get this age 10 to the power 2. Okay, so equal sign, I press 10, then shift, then press 6. Okay, maybe I'm going to insert 2 there. So 10 to the power 2 means 10 times 10. Then I get the 100. Okay, but we want to do it referring to the cells that we are given. So I'm going to say this 10, okay, C3, then shift, then press 6. Okay, then I'm going to say D3. So it means C3 is 10 and D3 is 2. So C3 is our base of 10 and D3 is our power of 2, which gives us an exponent. Okay, and then I press enter there. I still get my 100. Okay, let's look at another one. Maybe I want to get 20 there. Okay, so I'm going to start by an equal sign, then 20 there, right, as my base, and then my power shift, and then 6 to the power 3. Okay, which is in cell D7. Okay, press enter, and this is what I'm going to get. Okay, let's go to the next one. We also have the minus, which you can also get at the far left corner there of your keyboard. So the same, you can say this E4, okay, then minus, this one is 6, then I press enter there. So this is what I'm going to get, probably because the amount was a little bit bigger than the first one, so you get minus 1285.02 cents. Okay, now for division we use the forward slash, okay, for dividing. So I want to divide this one, right, divided by 2 to see how much I'm going to contribute. So I'm going to say equal sign, right, this cell, then forward slash, okay. You will see it is just slightly above your control key, which is closer to space key there, right, then divided by E4 divided by any cell there, maybe in D6. What am I going to get? This is the amount that I'm going to get. So what you need to know is simply to know that your forward slash is what you are going to use for dividing, if you want to divide. Okay, let's go to this asterisk there. For that one, we are multiplying, so it is being used. Any asterisk there that we are going to see there is used for multiplication purposes. Okay, maybe I want to say 10, then I go to my asterisk there, which is on the far left corner. Again, I press that, then multiply by 2. Obviously I'll get a 20 there, but let's see from the Excel. So I'm getting the 20, so it's used for multiplication. Okay, what about in a case where we are involving a lot of things here? Let's say I want to add this cell, okay, plus, right, plus this cell, okay, this cell E3, but E3 is being divided by this cell. Can you see that we now have two operators there, plus and division? So remember what we say, in this case our Excel is going to follow the BODMAS. So obviously it will start with division, then after division it will then go to addition. Okay, then you press enter there, and this is what you are going to get. Okay, so this is how you are going to use your operators. Okay, let's try to fill in our total here. So we want to see this person is contributing 773.19, right, but is contributing 2 times. Okay, so this was only for the first time. So if he's contributing 2 times, then it means I have to multiply this one and this one to get the total amount. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to say 2 equal sign this 2, then my asterisk there, which is multiplication, and then followed by this cell, then I press enter. Okay, so this is what I'm going to get. So I'm going to apply, using my auto feature there, I'm going to apply this formula to the rest of the other liners there. So I drag down, I'm now applying. Okay, so this is what we are going to get. Okay, so we are filling in. Remember, we are multiplying. D4 multiplied by E4, get this. Okay, D5 multiplied by E5. So we are using the multiplication sign, which is represented by the asterisk sign, which is on the far left corner of your keyboard. Okay, so this is how we are going to use your operators to form formulas in Excel. Okay, let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. If you want to add something again, please let me know. I know very well that maybe here you can actually name your bar name there. You can rename it to whatever you want. These are some of the things that we're going to discuss later in our next session. Thank you. See you in the next session. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share our videos. Please like. Thank you very much.